Previously on Lonely Girl 15.
Look, Emma wouldn't leave. I tried to grab her. But Dr. Hart had a plan. To kill William Porter, to save both girls. And Emma wanted to fight. She knew the risks, and still she wanted to fight.
Emma! Emma! Oh God! Oh God! Are you okay? You okay? You okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get you out of here. Run! Go!
Daniel, what happened? Is everything okay?
Just get us the hell out of here, please!
You did everything you could to keep me safe.
Huh? Where?
Jonas, stop! This isn't Daniel's fault! This isn't anybody's fault!
Jenny, shut up! Shut up!
Look, I lost my best friend. She was my—
So did I, Daniel.
Dr. Hart was my only friend.
I do have a crush on Jonas. I have for weeks. Since I met him.
First Bree, now Gina. Nice work, Casanova.
Yeah, maybe! Bro. You know what? Get the fuck off me! What the fuck is your problem? Stay the fuck away from me! Both of you! Shut up!
Someone was standing in the background, watching us.
The thing is, we don't know why William Porter's shadow is following us.
Jonas, is Jenny okay?
I left the hem of one. I'm so glad I found you.
You want honest?
Yeah, I want honest.
Peace? What? Fine. You're jealous because Sarah likes me. Look, I satisfy her.
You guys are never gonna believe what just happened. Okay, he's looking for us, the shadow. Okay, he was in there yesterday.
What is the status of the financing? Funding.
Yeah, it could be Elizabeth Avery. That's Bree's wife.
I'm going to meet Elizabeth. I want to find out what happened to Bree.
Gina, no! Gina! Let her go!
You have one message. You are on a witch hunt. Read a book to reverse your thinking.
Did you kill your own girl?
No! I tried to stop it. I didn't want to put Bree through with the ceremony. I thought I could. She's my little girl, and I loved her. You don't understand. The order will not be denied. Mary Annette. He was looking for her. If you find her, maybe you'll find him.
And now on Lonely Girl 15. Jenny reports that the group did indeed find the mysterious Alcom antique shop sometime after landing on Catalina Island. However, they were surprised and scared off from investigating any further due to Lucy showing up out of nowhere. Jenny suspects that the sinister helper is keeping close tabs on them. Before she signs off, Jenny also notes that Jonas has become somewhat distant, the events triggering long dormant memories about his time with Bree. After a few days of laying low, the group returned to Alcombe. Sarah commences to distract the shop owner while Jonas and Daniel sneak into a back filing room of the antique shop. They hastily swipe several folders stamped with the exact same date that Bree's P-Monkey email was delivered to Daniel's inbox. After the coast is clear, they book it out of there.
What is it?
It's like a letter requesting some specific marionette, but there's no name on here, there's no signature. It's just stamped with this weird symbol.
Oh, that's a coat of arms. European nobles have them. Just, holy shit.
What?
Isn't that Aleister Crowley's symbol?
Hey, let's not forget who made this happen, huh? Crap, guys, I think I just saw Lucy.
Go.
Did she see us?
She went to the doll store, I don't think so.
You guys, I think we should circle back around and see where she goes after.
Daniel, I don't think we should stick around.
Why are you guys ignoring me?
Hey, she's coming out.
Okay, move. Guys, be quiet.
That box is for Bree's elder. That means he's giving another gift.
Yeah, but for who? followed Lucy to the dock on Friday, and she left. So, we decided to stay for a while. Who's that doll for that she's carrying, you know? Who's gonna die next for Bree's elder? She's a sick bastard. We know Bree's elder is connected to the coat of arms requesting for the marionette. It's centuries old, possibly from England. The symbol and the quote on it are the work of Crowley. And the crest, the thing sitting at the top, are two back-to-back phoenixes, which symbolizes some sort of resurrection. So basically, this is our final appeal. So if anyone has seen it, this coat of arms, please just let us know. I'm gonna post it at lg15.com. It's our last chance.
Apparently fed up with being ignored, as she puts it, Sarah informs us that Carl has contacted her with a tempting offer. A vacation for two near a resort getaway. Feeling her presence is unappreciated anyway, Sarah announces that she will be taking Carl up on his offer. Daniel tries to object, but is soundly rebuffed. Shortly afterward, the boys are seen celebrating and receiving some good news. Jonas's plea for anyone that recognized the mysterious coat of arms has been answered by someone named Steve. Steve says that he himself was once part of the Hymn of One and that he recognized the coat of arms as being regularly worn by a prominent deacon of the London-based chapter of the cult, named Lord Carruthers. Doing some reconnaissance, Steve engages Carruthers in conversation after seeing the man exit a museum dedicated to historical marionettes and puppets. Returning after hours, Steve notices that Carruthers seemed particularly interested in a skeletal marionette that once belonged to none other than Aleister Crowley. Fully intent on investigating further, the group now has to decide who will be the one to venture to London. A day or two later, Jonas has made the unilateral choice that he will be the one to travel to London. After a drunken party, the group has the eve of his departure. Jonas explains how he came to this decision.
I snuck out last night while everyone was passed out. Everything became clear to me. I have to do this. Danny wanted to go, but look what happened last night. He's a mess. The right decision is never the easy one. But this is the most important thing I've ever done in my life. To move forward. To take matters into my own hands. So yeah, I have doubts. And I hope that everyone will understand, but if they don't, I'm just gonna have to live with that. So Steve, you know, whoever you are, I'm coming. And I'm ready for anything. Who knows what'll happen in London? Am I risking my life? I hope not. But sometimes, to gain everything, you gotta risk everything. This is one of those times.
After landing in England, Jonas meets up with a man who calls himself Steve. Steve is a prominent character in a lonelygirl15 spin-off series named Kate Modern. This vestigial ARG takes place in the UK and centers around a young woman named Kate, an artist who finds out that she is being hunted by the Order and the London-based chapter of the Hymn of One because of her trait-positive status. Penalty of Death Productions will be exploring Kate Modern in its entirety on a future date, so stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, Steve takes the opportunity to show Jonas some of the integral sites around the Greater London area. Later, the boys have a lighthearted banter about the cultural and bemusing differences between Britain and the United States.
Spotty dick?
What?
Spotty dick. It's our dessert.
Spotted dick.
Spotty dick.
No, thank you. I didn't come to England for any dick. But
While we're here though, we're messing around inside. Are we actually going to get down to some business?
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I came here for.
Okay.
So let's do it.
Let's rock the Casma, man.
So this is it, huh? The UK branch of the hymn. Creepy.
All right, I'm outside now. Technically, this is public property, so I'll stand here all I like, okay? Yeah, go back inside.
Hey, I guess your old buddies aren't too keen on you since you handed in your membership card, huh?
No, they don't tick particularly like it when I'm snooping around for information on one of the high-ranking elders.
I'm surprised they didn't kick your ass.
Who says they didn't try? Anyway, I might not have found out where he lives. I did find out where he works.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the city.
Whoa, wait. Aren't we in the city right now?
Oh yeah, technically, but the real city, the financial district, it's not too far from here. Come on.
All right. This is it? This is the city?
This is some of it, yeah. This is it, man.
All right, here we go. Hi.
Hi.
We're supposed to have a meeting with Lord Carruthers today, but we're not sure what floor he's on. Just wondering if he could possibly help us out.
Right. Lord Carruthers isn't actually in the office today, I'm afraid.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. And if you wouldn't mind not filming in here, that would be
Okay,
great.
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, gents.
Out you go.
All right.
No filming.
Okay, all right. Come on. Dude, just calm down. Okay,
all right.
we're out.
All right.
We're out.
Well, that wasn't much of a plan. This is useless, man. What are we doing here?
All right, just relax. I've just had another idea of how we're going to get to him.
What is this, Steve? What are we doing here?
You'll see.
Look, I don't see why the hell you can't just tell me what's going on.
It's a surprise, okay?
All right, I don't know what you're trying to pull, but I actually came here to find this Carruthers.
Oh, look who it is. Thought I'd find you here.
Is that?
Yep, Rupert Van Helden, the Hymns Youth Movement leader and the biggest hypocrite I've ever met.
What are you doing here, Steve?
Actually, I was wondering if you could help us.
Right. Well, the hymn is always there for you.
Yeah, no, not that kind of help.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, language. You gotta be careful of that in front of the flock, Rupert. We want to know about Lord Carruthers.
Who? The elder who killed my friend Bree.
Oh, please, that is ridiculous. What are you talking about?
What's going on?
Stay out of this, Julia, okay? The him of one chum, Lord Carruthers, he's been getting up to mischief in America, Rupert. He killed a girl.
Please. Well, what else are you guys going to come up with next?
I'm serious. We want to know where he lives.
You know, even if I knew that, Steve, I wouldn't tell you. Okay? So can we sit down and talk about this like adults? I wanted to contact you, actually. I wanted to say that there was no hard feelings after the day of the Eternal Song.
Oh, shut up! Your brainwashing won't work on me anymore. Okay. Come on, let's get out of here. This is a joke. It's a total waste of time.
Steve!
What?
What the hell was that?
Huh?
Seemed like the guy wanted to talk. You know, you go all guns blazing, rough him up, now we're back to square one.
Look, trust me, okay? You let a guy like that talk on his own terms, he just ends up going on and on and on. And you end up hearing his boring drivel over and over again that you actually start believing what he has to say.
Oh, well, now we got nothing. You know, what are we gonna do now? Well, what is this? Why does the guy not have his lights on?
Whoa,
What is that?
Whoa! Oh my God! Go, what the hell was that?
You right?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, man. Oh, I think I know a man who does. Rupert, he's ordered a hit on us.
A hit? A hit? What are we in, the mafia now?
All right, yeah. You just stay and make jokes. I'm gonna go confront Rupert and find out what the hell's going on.
What, are you kidding me? If Rupert had anything to do with that, you really think it's a good idea to go back to his place? Come on, man, think.
Go to right. Oh, God. Oh, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go.
Come on.
The following night, after Jonas and Steve's harrowing drive-by executed by Van Helden, some of the main cast of Kate Modern decide to throw Jonas a welcome to the London party. During the course of the party, Steve seems increasingly irritated that Jonas seems to be getting close to Charlie, Kate's former roommate. Steve confronts his American counterpart and accuses him of forgetting his mission to hunt down Lord Carruthers. Whether this is fueled by genuine concern for justice against Bree's killer or his own jealousy seems blatantly obvious. After the party, Jonas is showed a chilling video of a woman named Michelle Clore chanting in a weird mix of both Turkish and the Enochian alphabet. Michelle is a world-renowned artist and also high-ranking elder of Dendera. With help from the viewers, the entire diatribe is translated. This is what it said. Once in a generation, the honor of ascension is offered to a chosen few. Those selected from within the Hymn of One must possess the vision and clarity of mind required to cast off dull care and understand the world as it truly is. Those who hear the call are selected because of their standing in society and their influence on the masses. Standing shoulder to shoulder with members of the original 12 is an honor that must be earned. The final test to attain ascension demands the sacrifice of the life of one of the several young Americans. The former friends of a ceremony girl named Bree Avery. Their mission to destabilize the order has already cost us more than we are willing to disclose. The names of the hunted five are as follows: Jonas, Daniel, Sarah, Gina, and Jenny. They are located in Southern California and can be traced via the videos they insist on uploading to the internet. Provide evidence of the death of one of the five at your hands, and ascension will be granted. Jonas decides that it's no longer safe for him being in London, and he rushes to book a flight back to California. On the taxi ride over to the airport, both Jonas and Steve realize that they have stumbled into a trap.
Hey. No, we're in it now.
Alright, say goodbye.
She says our car's just arrived.
Your hands. Think of blood on me. You hurt?
He's dead.
Did he move? Did he move, Steve?
No, not move. He's dead.
Oh man, we're in deep. We gotta move.
I was trying to understand. Jonas, there could be more. There could be more.
That's why we need to go, is because there's gonna be more. We need to get to the airport. Steve. You gotta come with me.
I know.
No, to the US. So you gotta come with me.
There it is.
I do not like this.
Yeah, Daniel, this could be a setup.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Someone could have followed us.
We checked 1,000 times. Jonas and his English buddy, Steve, decided to come back to LA via Mexico to avoid any tails. We got this freaked out message saying to meet him here. But who knows if we can trust Steve?
Oh man. I'm glad to see you guys. I'm so glad to be home.
What's up?
Yeah, looked like you had a lot of fun.
What, is that about the Charlie thing? Because, come on, I didn't do anything.
Jonas, I'm glad you're home. Maybe it was nothing, but it was almost something, and you know it. Here, let me take that.
But hey man, I want to let you know about you splitting. It's no hard feelings.
Seriously? Thanks, man.
Yeah, we're really glad that you're safe.
Oh, me too. You have no idea.
Thanks to this guy, huh?
What?
It's really nice to meet you too.
Why'd you even bring him back here, man?
because he's on our side.
What was that about the open arms welcome then?
Listen, someone's after us, and we don't know if we can trust this guy. I mean, why even risk having him on board?
Well, give me a break. With friends like you, who needs enemies?
You know I've been looking into you.
Daniel.
No, seriously, you know you made a video about how Jonas and I were liars? About how Bree's death is a hoax?
Is that true?
Is it, Steve?
Look, mate, don't have a freak out, mate, okay? You know what the hymn's like. I was corrupted back then. I didn't know what I was saying. I don't believe that now, okay?
See, man? We can't trust him.
Listen, Daniel. You can trust him. What the hell's this guy doing?
Is that a gun?
Run! Get off the road! Go! Get off the road!
What, man?
Run! Come on! Go! Get down! She's gone! Go! Get down! Get down! Whoa! Get down!
He's been hit! He's been hit!
It is revealed that Steve was the one who was shot in the arm by the second drive-by at the border. Daniel gets a partial readout of the license plate and discovers that the vehicle that attacked them was government issued. As soon as Steve emerges from the hospital, the group notice another black vehicle stalking them in the parking lot. Jonas retrieves Steve and the group manage to evade their pursuers, escaping to a nearby beach. Later, Steve tells the audience that Daniel has sent the partial plate number to Taylor back in Texas to see if she can come up with anything further from the readout. Daniel comes back with Taylor's report. The full readout of the license plate came back to a United States congressman named Edward Salinas. Salinas is apparently a high-ranking shadow used to infiltrate the U.S. Congress. Later, Daniel experiences interference from his laptop and discovers a threatening video that was left on his hard drive.
Keep moving if you want to. Nevada, New Mexico, Idaho, wherever you are, I'll be waiting. Keep up the pace, but I will win this race. I will ascend to higher office. And remember, vote Salinas for U.S. Congress in November. Oh wait, that might be a little difficult for you.
Arguing about what to do next, Jonas discovers that Salinas is hosting a fundraiser in the next few days. He then plots to ambush the congressman, citing that their attack will be unexpected at such a public event. Daniel agrees with the plan, but states his continued misgivings about Steve, worried that the British man might be a mole planted by the hem of one, to which Steve fiercely denies. In order to prove his innocence, Steve then makes a gesture of good faith.
Daniel, come on! Alright, if he was really working for them, do you think Salinas would kill his inside man?
Hey, you want more proof? Here. I'm not the one you're after. Okay, Salinas is. I will help you any way I can. But you have to stop him from ascending.
On the day of the fundraiser, the group devised a haphazard plan which was helped to be put together by Nikki Bowers, their old journalist friend from seasons 1 and 2. During the fundraiser, Jenny makes a fake call to Salinas' security team pretending to be his wife. This successfully gets Salinas out of the crowded banquet hall and onto the second floor lobby. Nikki then lures the last of Salinas' security detail away just long enough for Daniel, Jonas, and Steve to corner the congressman. This backfires, however, as Steve hesitates to deal Salinas a fatal blow and squanders their window of opportunity. The group is forcefully chased away by Salinas' security detail. Right after the group's disastrous attempt on Salinas' life, they once again find themselves on the run. Daniel continually berates Steve and accuses him of being a spy for the Order. Jonas pulls over, and that's when tensions really boil over.
It's pathetic.
Hey! Back off! He's hurt! What's wrong with you? Man, we've been followed ever since he got here.
This is unbelievable. All you do is complain.
You were in him of one until 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago! And then all of a sudden he contacts us out of the blue. You don't find that fishy? I'm telling you, Jonas, man, I am not riding that car for one more mile with him. It's either him or it's me.
Because we're fighting the Order, remember? Remember? Jonas, come on, you've forgotten.
Give me a minute, please! Okay, I don't totally agree with this.
But I'm with you, Daniel.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You what? You're sorry?
Look, man, the town's not even that far away. There's plenty of daylight. It's fine. You're good.
Hey!
Whoa!
You guys should just stop it!
Daniel!
Stop it!
Daniel, come on!
You guys!
Daniel, get off of it! What are you doing?
What the hell?
You've all gone completely mental! I found Bree's elder for you. I got shot. And I think I killed a guy. All for you lot. You can't leave me here.
I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry. Gina, let's go.
I trusted you. Don't forget that.
You guys, I'm not so sure about this.
This isn't over!
After making it back home, Daniel reflects on their actions concerning Steve.
If you think I'm proud of myself about leaving Steve behind, I'm not. Don't think we feel good about it, because we don't. Jonas and I know that leaving a guy in the middle of nowhere isn't cool, but I mean, come on. Ever since Steve called us, it's been nothing but bad news. And even if we took him to a bus station or something, I mean, he could have figured out what was happening, and we didn't want to give him the chance to turn the tables. If that was his plan. You know, I've read through a lot of your messages. Jackie, Callie and 21, Strip Smile, just another lonely girl. And I know that a lot of you think what we did was wrong. But I mean, until you've been shot at, until you've had to run for your life, until you've watched your best friend die, it's gonna be hard for you to understand where we're coming from at times. I mean, who knows if we were right? I don't. I'm just saying, sometimes it's hard being in our shoes, you know?
He goes on to comment the group's further worries, as now they believe that Salinas himself may have tracked down where they live due to one of his campaign aides showing up on their doorstep and recognizing Gina from the fundraiser. In closing, Daniel comments on how he believes that coming back home may have been a mistake, and that they are no safer now than when they were in the open country.
So, Sarah and Carlos, the naked sombrero, they're back. And as you can see, Salinas, he isn't going anywhere anytime soon. But what worries me the most is this. Are we any safer here than when we were out on the road? I don't know. There's just so much we don't know. Salinas, Lord Carruthers, Elizabeth Avery. And are they connected? We go down one path only to wind up on another. You know, connecting the dots won't be that easy this time. But that's why we're back. We're ready to fight.
In order to spy more directly on the sinister congressman, Jenny volunteers to go undercover into Salinas' operation as a campaign advisor. She snoops around but doesn't find too much, if anything, pertaining to incriminating evidence. And after a few days, she starts to admit defeat. In her second week of volunteering, Jenny is informed by Thompson, one of Salinas' top aides, that her diligent work has earned her notice and that there could be room for promotion within the congressman's organization. Thompson also takes to shamelessly flirting with the young woman before being interrupted by Jonas, who takes it upon himself to watch after her by using a fake name and persona. On her way out, Jenny receives a mysterious call wanting to meet her outside. The person she encounters is the last she ever expected.
You won't be needed. Please sit down. I need to talk to you. It's urgent.
What are you doing here?
Saving a life.
I can handle myself, thanks.
Not yours. Your friend Emma's.
What?
She's going to die.
Why? How?
The wheels are in motion. It's all set.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Wait!
Right now!
Emma. I thought she was safe. It's been so long, I just figured she was okay. Just living her life. That is until the other day. Till Friday. Just a bad day all around. And now Jenny's pissed at me for diving into that car. She said I had to go and act like Mr. Macho again. I just wanted to protect her.
You nearly tore my hand off with that stunt.
I'm so sorry about that, but what are you doing here?
What are you doing here, Jonas?
What am I doing here? I'm here making sure that creep Thompson isn't serving you up to Salinas. Baby, you could have been killed.
He's right. You should not have come. Salinas is untouchable and the Order will protect him at any cost.
Look, I thought this was about Emma.
Well, what?
She said it's about Emma.
Emma's been targeted for the ceremony.
No, that's impossible. She's safe.
They've assigned a watcher to track her down. Find her before he does.
You're lying.
Yeah, how can we trust you?
I've helped you all along the way. Now you're Emma's only chance of survival. If you don't find her first, she'll die.
Well, we don't even know where she is.
Then find her. Fast.
Okay, what? Why don't you just start telling us everything you know? Starting with why would you want to save her?
I failed Bree. If I can help Emma, if I can save one innocent girl, know I've done one bit of good before I die. That's important for me to know that.
In a way, now it all makes sense. And we did see Lucy on the island. And it looked like she bought a marionette. Which could mean there's an upcoming ceremony, but we didn't know if that was true or who the marionette was for. But now we have confirmation from Elizabeth that there is a ceremony. And the marionette is for Emma.
I just forgot my laptop.
Jenny, wait. I just want to know, were you trying to get back at me with that Thompson guy?
Maybe if you quit hopping in bathtubs every once in a while.
Oh, come on, Jenny, please, talk to me.
Let's just focus on Emma, okay?
See what I mean? Anyway. Emma, if you are out there, you need to contact us, okay? Because you are in danger. The Order is after you. You know, we have no idea where you are. Please, I'm desperate. I don't know how much time you have. Just contact us, please.
A few days after getting word that Emma was in danger, Elizabeth shows up to the group's house and delivers a DVD that she insists the group must watch.
So, Elizabeth said the footage came courtesy of Virtus's private security cameras. There was a meeting last night. The elders have been getting impatient until Emma's new watcher contacted them. Apparently he has a lead. Emma will be found by the week's end. I gave her the money to go away, and now I feel really guilty, like maybe I shouldn't have. But a package came about an hour ago. From Emma. It was like the best news in the world. And now we have our lead.
Christina, are you getting this? Good. Scalpel.
This is the first time that we've heard from Emma since she left. Hurry up and open it.
Wait a minute, you're not gonna take the necessary precautions?
Precautions? Yeah. I mean, what if this thing is filled with sarin gas or something similarly weird and culty?
Like a booby trap.
You watch way too much 24.
That's because Kiefer is hot. Can someone open it already, please? I need to know if Emma's alright.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
The letter was good. Is there anything else in the package?
Again, with help from the audience, the group decipher an encoded playlist found on the iPod. The message is a list of hidden bunkers strewn all throughout Southern California. The group decided to check out each one in hopes of tracking down Emma, and on one of their first stops, the young people discover that their hotel room has been ransacked.
Get in. Come on, get in.
Do you think it was Selena's?
No. We'd have been dead the minute we walked through the door.
In my laptop.
What?
I shut this before we left. I know I shut it. Someone opened the file with Emma's location on it. Great. Whoever saw that knows exactly how to find her now.
Oh man, check this out. You don't think...
Holy shit.
It was dropped under the bed, yeah. Elizabeth Avery.
Great. Great. She's been following us the entire time.
No. If she's been following us, then she's after what we're after. Emma. Maybe she's been playing us.
Yeah, but why?
Okay. All right. Let's just think about this.
She knows that trait-positive blood prolongs life, and she's dying, so she needs some.
Yeah, but not for me.
I mean, she said it herself. Your blood was compromised, from all Hart's experiments.
So she needed another girl.
Which is why she brought me back.
She had no choice. She had to set her sights on someone else.
Your friend Emma's.
What?
She's going to die.
What if that's what she was working towards? Finding Emma so that she can save herself. It makes sense. She'd been getting worse. Time's running out.
Sorry. Yeah, but we don't have any proof.
Actually, we might.
Do you still have that security tape footage that Avery showed us?
Yeah, it's on my laptop.
Pull it up. Okay, right there.
What?
Just wait. Okay, go back 2 seconds and pause.
What?
There. Stop.
The Elder's hand. That's a bandage.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Wait!
Right now!
You nearly tore my hand off with that stunt.
So, there was never any elder at Virtus.
It was her. Dressed up, scamming us.
Yeah, well now she's got a head start on us. We're out of here. All right, Emma is depending on us to find her before it's too late.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Stepping up their search, they head to one of the last bunkers on the list. Hidden deep within the woods, they make their way to an underground cavern and, to their horror, discover Elizabeth dead from several gunshot wounds. A nearby whiteboard next catches their attention.
Heck Island. Wickenburg's Vala? These are the same locations that were on Lucy's computer. You remember?
Yeah.
Wait, then what are they doing here?
I don't know, maybe the Resistance trying to find some kind of thread or something? Is that Emma's handwriting?
Maybe the order did get Emma. I'm saying it's possible.
No.
Sarah. What are you doing?
I prepared a contact number for Emma just in case she wasn't here. I don't know who killed Elizabeth Avery, but Emma could have gotten away in time. She could have, Jenny. It's possible. Okay, so come here. Listen, Emma, I'm talking to you. All right, I know you've been watching. I know you have because you sent that package, and ever since then, I can't get your playlist out of my head. I listen to it like twice a day, every day. Here. All right, I want you to use this number. All right. We'll listen to it together. And this number is where you'll be safe. And I know you're alive. I know you're alive. You have to be.
Gina reports that Emma has contacted the group using the scrambled coordinates provided by Jonas, and that they have scheduled a meetup. Upon arriving at the rendezvous point, the group discover a watcher prowling the area. Fearful that the order might have already nabbed Emma, the group begin to canvass the surrounding area. Emma then contacts Jonas through text and reveals she is hiding out in a nearby parking garage. The group immediately rush over to retrieve her.
Emma must be on this floor because he keeps circling. Okay. We haven't seen her yet? Not yet.
Come on, let's go.
Is she
Salinas just sent us a message on his website. It's an excerpt from his latest campaign speech. Listen. I want to assure my young supporters that I have developments planned for the week's end that will assure our ultimate goal of ascending to higher office. I mean, do you think?
We don't know what Salinas' message meant, but I refuse to let it ruin Emma's return. And you know, who knows what's gonna happen at the end of this week. And yes, we're nervous. But at least us girls had a kick-ass day today. And you know what? Tomorrow is gonna be even better.
Emma decides to update the audience in a solo vlog in which she tells us of the changes she's undergone while in hiding. She relates that she missed her friends and especially her brother. She also enlightens the viewers on what exactly happened in the last bunker and just how Elizabeth Avery was murdered.
I know that Jonas was upset that I was alone. But it wasn't all bad. Really. I mean, I had books, and I wrote music, and I had my journal. Really, it was sort of amazing. The independence I gained and the self-reliance, I liked it. Until last Friday when Bree's mom showed up. And Daniel wanted to know if I was the one that killed her. But all I can say is I have footage. And from that day forward, nothing will ever be the same. I heard something outside. I think someone's trying to get in. It can't be Jonas. If it were, he'd be shouting my name. I think it's somebody else. All right. Maybe this is the last thing I get to record, so if something happens to me...
Emma, I know where you live. Please, listen to me. It's Elizabeth, Bree's mom. I'm here to help you. Emma?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I know you've been watching your brother's videos. You've seen how I've helped him. And now I'm here to help you. You must believe me. I won't let the order take another innocent life. I'm coming in now. Emma, we've got to get you out of here. Now. Please, come with me.
Well, I escaped through a trap door in the back, the emergency exit. But I just can't seem to figure out who killed her. I mean, the order? It would make sense why they weren't shooting at me because I'm trait positive. But if it was the order, then why would they kill the head of Virtus Pharmaceuticals, you know? It just doesn't add up. I said nothing will ever be the same again. Well, that's because I learned something when I was away. That no matter what you do, you really need to stand up for yourself. Seriously, especially when your parents are gone. I can't hide in a bunker my whole life, which is why I really want to help fight the order. And I know that right now you guys are probably saying, little Emma, right? What can she do? Well, I'm not so little anymore. I want to find Lord Carruthers like Jonas set out to do. And I want to know who killed Elizabeth Avery. But first, we need to stop the Salinas campaign so he won't come after us. And I'm gonna do it.
In a state of hysterics, Sarah tells us that Congressman Salinas has escalated his campaign of terror against the group. Sarah says that she has received an email showing that Carl has been taken hostage. Salinas now demands that someone from the group trade themselves for Carl by noon the next day, or else the man will be killed.
Four hours. That's all the time we have before Carl dies.
Oh, that's what you want to do? Yeah, that is what I want to do because it's our responsibility.
We've spent too much time arguing about who stays and who goes, or if we even go at all.
it's time to make a decision, and, I think I have an idea. I just hope they'll listen.
Well, then come up with something. Come on, man. It could be a setup. Carl won't die.
You want to take that chance that Salinas is joking around?
Okay, well then let's go for it. We've already wasted a whole day sitting around here overthinking this thing. You know, what are we waiting for?
We don't have a plan.
You know what? Enough! Plan or no plan, I'm not gonna let Carl die. Jenny's right, Sarah. Carl's definitely the bait for one of us. So what? We let Salinas murder him in order to save ourselves? No, that's not what I mean.
Sarah, nobody's saying that.
No, what you're saying is anything for Bree and nothing for Carl.
Sarah. Look, despite the fact that none of us really like the Door King, we can't just sit here and let him die. I don't want that responsibility. I don't think you do either, man.
You know, I'm going. I'm going.
I'm going too.
You know, you guys are out of your minds. That's not even
All right,
a plan.
everybody just wait. I have an idea.
You?
Yes.
No, Emma, no way.
Think about it. Salinas won't hurt me.
How do you know that? You don't know that.
What he wants is one of you. I'm trait positive, remember? Look, the Order would butcher him for killing a trait positive. As far as Salinas goes, I'm untouchable.
Are we doing this?
No, I'm gonna do this. I said I wanted to help, and now I can. We all know that Salinas can't kill me. It would be suicide. And you know it too.
This is it. Sarah said Carl's being held at sacred spirits and others. Here we are. You know what, listen, Emma.
I can do this.
No.
Yes.
You know what, listen,
Trust me.
Hold on a second, I've changed my mind. This is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. Okay, what if this is all about capturing you for the ceremony? You know, Dr. Hart could have compromised your blood. And maybe this is just about Salinas trying to ascend.
It's a risk no matter what we do. Out of the few options that we have, sending me in there buys us the most time.
Alright, okay. Then just please promise me that if you see anything suspicious, you run. Okay, don't worry about Carl, just run, just get out of there.
Yes.
You promise?
Yes, I promise.
Alright. If you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm coming after you. Alright, and I'm not arguing about that. Okay?
Okay. Sarah's diagram should lead me directly to the room that Carl's in. This is it. It's not even locked. Slaves wanted us to find him. Okay. I'm gonna get you out of here. What? It's a live feed. Salinas is watching. Psycho. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
Come on, get me out of here. What are you doing? Come on.
It's running tape, but it's also a live feed.
Come on, who cares?
You will not ascend. You're gonna leave my friends alone, and you're gonna let me walk right out of here with Carl. Come on. Do it. Do it, I dare you. If you kill a trait positive girl, you know that the Order will be right all over you. Do it. That's what I thought.
Get me out of here.
That's what I thought.
Get me out.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, this way.
All right. Be careful, okay?
Get this thing off me. Get it off me.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Couple more steps.
Excellent work, Emma.
far as consolation prizes go, you'll do just fine.
Run, Carl, go! Run!
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Okay. Victory souvenir.
After Emma's rescue of Carl, the group once again retreat to their remote cabin located somewhere in Northern California. After 2 weeks of being cooped up, to alleviate both their anxiety and boredom, the group decided to throw themselves an 80s themed prom.
So, we're really doing it. We're having prom. I don't know how Sarah convinced Jonas and Daniel, but she did, and they're actually going along with it. You know, since Emma's been back, everything's been so different. The last 2 weeks have been the worst of our lives, but it's really made us closer. We know that we need each other, and we have each other.
Jenny, are you coming? We're leaving.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Okay, just between you and me, I'm secretly really looking forward to it. I mean, it's gonna be so fun, shopping with my girls. I was thing with Carl. Well, it's brought Sarah and I close. It's nice to have my friend back again. There's just a whole new feeling right now. A really good feeling. And I'm just gonna roll with it.
During a day excursion that the girls embark on to shop for dresses for their upcoming prom, Sarah reveals that she has invited Carl to attend as her date. The other girls are immediately put off by this, criticizing Sarah that it was not a consensus between all of them, as they still don't know if they can completely trust Carl. On their way out of the mall, old paranoia seems to return as the girls believe that watchers may be observing them.
Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to the 2008 LG15 Prom, or should I say, the 1988. Oh yeah, we have an awesome playlist for you today, including Duran Duran, Flock of Seagulls, and the one and only Men at Work. I come from a land down under. Yeah, you know the song. Don't play like you don't. Check it out. We made banners, we've got balloons, we've got lights. And if you look out here, we've got the Ambience in the outdoors, full of romance. It's awesome. Oh, check this out. Just so you all don't feel left out, I went out and bought everyone brand new flip cams so we can all film tonight. I've got one, Emma's got one, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, let's go get some punch, huh?
Hey, nice dance move.
That's right.
Go date me for heaven.
Oh,
man.
Hey, thank you.
No problem.
Cheers.
One for...
Excuse me,
You're
there's
welcome.
one for me.
Your brother took it, but don't worry, I can get you one.
I'm your date.
I'm getting you one, I'll get you one.
What?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, looks like the most controversial, most talked about couple of prom has finally arrived. What's up?
Just don't say anything about Carl's outfit. I'm humiliated.
I kind of don't have to. It pretty much speaks for itself. I mean, look at that, like a fanny pack. What?
Stop.
Hey, Emma. Look, it's so good to see you.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Hey, well,
Hey.
look, I really appreciate you inviting me. I mean, after everything that happened and all.
Well, yeah, I mean, Sarah wanted you to come, so that was pretty much good enough for us. Right. Oh, okay. All right. I think he seems a little edgy. I guess I really can't blame him, though. No, excuse me. You're supposed to show us your safety dance.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Come on.
All right, okay. Go. Work it out. This
What I'm talking about. Dude, who knew you were such a dance machine?
That's my man.
There's been an update on Salinas' site.
Why are you still checking that?
He just gave a speech.
Yeah, and after his speech, he thanked the Armenian Americans of Glendale for tonight's donation.
Tonight's donation? What does that mean? That sounds kind of weird.
The Armenian Americans of Glendale, that's T-A-A-G. Is he talking about us?
It could be, but there's no way to know where we are. We covered our tracks. And you said he's out of town, fundraising, in D.C., right?
Yeah, that's what Thompson said on his last voicemail.
Okay, listen. I don't want this to ruin our night or anything, but I think we should be really careful here. I'm serious.
Alright. I'll tell Sarah.
So these things are pretty cool.
I know, right? It's even smaller than the other one they have.
So, why are you filming me?
Because, I just want to show the world how beautiful you are.
Wow, you being all flirty and bold. You do know I'm Carl's date, right?
Sure, but I'm stealing his date. What was that? Must've been like an animal or something.
Yeah, or Jason Voorhees.
That was not funny.
Oh, it was kind of funny. Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry. Carl, I'm sorry.
Hey, is everything okay?
But yeah, I was just trying to send an email. Hey, look, I'm sorry if I upset you, okay, Sarah?
Listen, there are towels in the bathroom.
I'll be right back.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Jenny, your phone is ringing.
This is unbelievable.
Who's that text from? Thompson. They're back.
Who's back?
Salinas and his staff. Apparently they ended the DC trip early. Thompson's back in LA and wanted to know if I was free for dinner.
Well, then where's Salinas?
We don't know. I mean, he could be
What?
anywhere.
Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Shh, listen. I could have sworn I heard something down in the basement. It sounded like somebody walking around or something. You didn't hear that?
No.
No.
If Salinas or any of his people are anywhere near here, we're splitting in like 5 seconds flat, okay? Are you sure you heard something?
Dude, I am sure.
You're sure?
Positive.
Guys, there's nothing down here. Look, we're just paranoid, alright? Between Salinas' site and the text, he's just spooking us. Listen, he's doing a really good job.
No,
obviously.
what if he's not just spooking us? I'm saying, like...
No, you're nervous, I'm nervous, we're all nervous. Let's just go upstairs and have fun, okay?
Okay,
it's
maybe.
fine.
Maybe you're right. But regardless, I'm gonna go outside and check around the cabin and I'm gonna check all the room again. Okay, just to be safe. Come on.
Wait, guys, hang on, I forgot my camera.
Do, you want to get some punch with me? Yeah?
Can I just talk to you quick?
Yeah, okay, sure.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry.
For what?
For putting you guys in danger.
Oh, it's okay. Emma saved you and now we're all here. Carl, is everything okay?
Hey, where's Carl? He's in the bathroom, man. Why? Come on to the porch with me. I gotta show you guys something.
What?
I knew it, man. I knew we couldn't trust this guy.
Hey, guys, what is going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. I was outside and I saw Carl on his phone, right? In his car and he looked all freaked out. So when he finished, I went in his car and looked around. His glove compartment was locked, so I unlocked it.
Why would you do that?
Look, I didn't want him here in the first place, all right? But I held my tongue, and that's my fault. But we definitely can't trust him.
Oh, what, for having a parking pass?
No, that's not just a parking pass, Sarah. That's a swipe key to the HIMA 1 Center.
Yeah, and it's probably from when he used to work
Really?
there.
Check the date on the sticker. It's from last week. Okay, he's still going there. He's still HIMA 1. And he's gonna explain this, and he's gonna explain it now. You explain this, huh? Can you explain this?
What is going on? No! What are you doing? Oh my god.
Get some rope!
What is going on?
Get some rope!
Let's get down.
I don't feel pulse. Run! Everybody run!
I don't know where to start. The Order, somehow they figured out where we were and we all got separated. Some sort of smoke bomb went off and they swooped in like vultures. I'm not exactly sure what happened or who made it out. But I'm heading back to LA. I've been running for about a day now, and maybe I'm getting paranoid, but I swear there's a shadow following me.
I ran into the first public place I could find. The Watcher is definitely after me. It's like the Order called in all units last night or something. Listen, I had no idea somebody was in the house until I saw that footage. If anybody is still out there, if anybody survived, please contact the community right away. Let us know that you're safe. Let us know that what happened.
I saw Daniel and Emma's posts, and I'm really scared. I hope they're okay. I wanted to get in touch with them sooner, but I think I'm being followed. Look, I have an idea for a safe place to meet, but in case I am being followed, I don't want to be too explicit, okay? Meet me at the following location. The arms of Zephyrus reach out, moving the cardinal towards Magellan's footsteps. The sound of music evaporates underneath the uneven condition where Agnes stood. This is the beach where I made that video talking about poverty. Thanks to everyone in the LG15 community, Daniel and Emma made it here safely.
But we still need to find the others. There's been no word from them yet.
Dude, do you really think you're gonna find them in the chat room?
I mean, probably not, but I don't know, maybe somebody in here has a good idea about what to do next.
I'm really concerned that we haven't heard anything from Jonas yet. It's not like him at all.
Wait a minute. Hey, someone in here thinks that they saw Carl grab one of our cameras from the cabin.
What do you mean?
From your footage. They say that they see an arm reach down and grab one of the cameras, and they recognize it as being Carl's jacket.
I guess he really was in on it.
And if we want to get to Salinas, we need to find Carl and get that camera back.
Wait a second, what are you doing? We can't just leave. We don't even know if they're okay.
Wait, I think Daniel might be right. I don't want to leave yet either, but I still have Carl's swipe key. We can get into the Hymn of One Center. Start there. It might be more productive than sitting around here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can you at least tell everybody in chat where we are, just in case Sarah and Jonas check the site?
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
I'm not sure, but maybe that other camera picked up something we didn't see. I mean, it could be our only lead, you know what I mean?
Did you guys hear that? What?
Hey.
There's a... Look!
It's Jonas! Hey! Oh my god!
Are you okay?
Dude, what's up?
Are you alright?
Yeah. You okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I'm late. I saw on the website that you guys were coming here, but my fucking cell phone died and I couldn't call. I'm sorry.
No, I'm happy you're safe.
Hey.
Oh my god.
You heard from Sarah?
Oh man, I'm sorry. I haven't.
Okay, we're here in the Hymn of One Center. Carl's swipe key got us in, but it doesn't look like anybody's here.
Go.
Somebody's here.
I will make you proud of me during my forthcoming ascension. To prove that I am worthy of your patronage, I brought you a gift, brought to us by our newest member, young Carl here. I present to you, Lord Carruthers, footage, proof that one of our enemy has fallen.
What should we do? A distraction always works.
No, don't you dare.
Why?
Not this time. You're too valuable. Besides, better plan. Alright, listen, no, never. I mean, Jenny, you guys go out front and wait for us. Alright? Alright, come on. Let's go get him. Are you ready? Come on.
It's not safe.
Okay. Give me the camera. I said, give me the camera.
No. If you really wanted it, you would have shot us by now.
Jonas, don't do this.
Carl, why don't you shut the fuck up? Alright, I'll deal with you later. Alright? That's a promise. Now you, I'm not kidding.
I think you are. If there were any bullets in that gun, we'd have all been dead by now, but there aren't, are there? Oh.
Upload it.
Okay, here's the final piece.
After the nightmarish events of the group's horrific prom night, Emma is distraught over Gina's senseless death. She decides to honor her friend with a song that she's written in tribute.
I'm really sorry, Gina. I'm really sorry we just couldn't do more for you. I'm really gonna miss you.
It's so very hard to be filled with strength and apathy. But I'm so sick of crying and tired of people dying, and I can't seem to move on easily. 'Cause I'm filled with fear. There's no going back from here. I'll never forget the way you'd smile. Our silly games were juvenile. Oh, how you helped me so, more than you'd ever know. And now I can't just let you go, 'cause I'm filled with fear. There's no going back from here.
Next we see Sarah as she begins to explain just what happened to her after prom night. She tells us that after running from the cabin as a result of the gunshots that killed Gina, she ended up running through the woods and collapses in the parking lot of a nearby restaurant. She is rushed to a hospital where she later contacts Daniel, who comes to pick her up. Sarah expresses remorse and guilt, believing that she was responsible for Gina's murder as a direct result of her trusting Carl. Later in the video, she promises to get back at Carl for using her as she lights a fire, burning all of Carl's mementos that she kept as a symbol for her sworn revenge. Later, Jenny decides to engage in reconnaissance by arranging a dinner date with Thompson in hopes of gathering more information about Salinas.
I'm in Thompson's apartment, the economic advisor for the Salinas campaign. I called him and told him I finally wanted to take him up on that dinner he suggested. He took the bait. I crushed up some sleeping pills into powder. That should put him out for a while. I really just need enough time to go through his briefcase and find something we can use against Salinas. I know this is risky, but I don't care. It's for Gina.
Did I hear you talking to someone?
Oh, yeah, I was just making a quick call.
Oh. Okay. Where were we?
I was just asking about Salinas and how the campaign was progressing.
Oh. Who wants to talk about that creep? I only took that job because it pays really well.
Oh.
Anyway, I'd rather talk about how you and I are progressing.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
What, you don't like me?
No, I just need to freshen up. Why don't you finish your glass and I'll bring the rest of the bottle back with me.
Okay. Lisa, where's the rest of the wine? Lisa?
Shortly after acquiring some suspicious documents from Thompson's briefcase after he is knocked out, Jenny sends the papers to an undercover agent known only as Evergreen. Evergreen analyzes the documents and discovers that they are bank statements that reveal hundreds of thousands of dollars being funneled into the congressman's account directly from the Sacred Spirit Project. There are also weird hieroglyphic symbols written in the margins which turn out to be part of the Enochian alphabet. The symbols translate as conquered government in spirit riches. At the end, Evergreen says she will forward the documents to a trusted friend that she has in the FBI.
We're standing in front of the home of Los Angeles City Councilman Edward Salinas. Salinas rose to prominence during his recent run for United States Congress. His populist agenda was invigorating the community and seemed a lock to win the election. However, his campaign was derailed yesterday when a video appeared on the internet revealing that Salinas had been embezzling money from his own campaign. FBI and local authorities arrived here this morning to bring Salinas in for questioning. When they entered the home, they found Salinas' body in the garage, dead as a result of an apparent suicide. Police are looking for this man, Carl Adams, as a person of interest in the case. Adams is a president of Sacred Spirit and believed to be deeply involved in the campaign scandal. This is a tragic end to a very promising political career. Many believe Salinas would rise to prominence in the party and ultimately ascend to higher office. Salinas is survived by his wife and 2 children. This is Beth Turner with Channel 8 News.
After viewing the news report, Daniel relays his skepticism of Salinas actually committing suicide. He firmly believes he was killed by the Order, but that in any event, he most certainly got what he deserved. Just before his vlog cuts out, Daniel informs us that both he and Jonas have collected a very special souvenir, and that they have big plans for him. And with that, we conclude this part 2 of Season 3 Explained. But as always, we have many more questions that need answering. Was Edward Salinas killed as a result of him bringing too much exposure to the Order? What more information will the group extract from Carl, and what do they plan to do with him after they've acquired it? Who exactly was responsible for Elizabeth Avery's murder, and will the group indeed manage to track down Lord Carruthers and decipher his connection to Bree's death? All that and more coming up in part 3. But you know the drill. Subscribe and sit back, for the Lonely Girl rabbit hole goes so much deeper. Until next time, like we always say around here, question everything and trust no one. We'll see you.